Hello everyone and welcome back to another Warcraft 3 gameplay cast by me, Thendis32. I found this game on Warcraft3replays.com and I didn't watch it at all, so let's hope it's good. Spawning as the pink night elf, we have I Am AIDS. I really hope he's not AIDS, that would suck. And spawning as the purple orc, we got freedin 10A. Now, we got Altar and a Moonwell coming out. Looks like the Night Elf player's gonna opt to go Ancient of War creeping. But will he creep out the expansion? Or this shot? Most likely this shot. Orc getting a Barracks, Altar of Storms. Most likely gonna be a Blade Master versus Demon Hunter kind of matchup. Which I have no problems with. I haven't put a video on in a while. Kind of been busy, but I have a day off. So I might stream some 4v4s later. But you don't care about noob games, you only care about this stuff, so let's go. We got a Blade Master coming in for the Orc player, and then there's the Demon Hunter. Not much to say. This map is on Echo Isles. Blade Master can come in here and snipe off the Ogre Magi, but I've seen Demon Hunters do it too. People would say this map is more Orc favored, but we'll find out. Ancient War is going to make that Archer. He's going to pump it out and then pull him back. Let me turn this down a little. Alright, back to the game. Got a grunt coming in. No standard. Usually orcs get about 3 to 4 grunts. Night Elf usually gets quite a bit of archers. But you never know. He's gonna send some wisps down to repair the ancient. It looks like he is gonna do the mercenary camp. Scouting him out, just making sure nothing weird's happening here. Gotta make sure that Ancient of War doesn't last shot anything, and the Lightning Shield, as that will yield no experience. Now, I'm surprised the Orc isn't going to this shop and selling his TP to get his Circlet of Nobility, as that is usually the thing to do. But he does get a Circlet from this green camp. What does the Night Elf player get, as I'm lagging? Ooh, I hope that doesn't hurt the stream. Boots of Speed, not a bad item indeed. Yeah, I hope that lag spike doesn't mean the video is bad.
Player's forces are under attack.
Looks like this grunt's gonna chase the wisp, gonna give up. He doesn't have too much confidence, he'll catch up to him. And it looks like the Night Elf's gonna go creep out this expansion spot. So he may take an expansion or take it later in the game. And is this Orc gonna pick off the Ogre Magi? He will, but the Night Elf player will see this. He did sell the TP for 2 healing salves. The Night Elf player does see this, whether or not he's paying attention or not, but he's busy creeping. I guess he did pay attention for he moved the wisp. Greater healing pot. Not the item the Blade Master would have wanted, but it's not a terrible item. And Night Elf got Circlet of Nobility, so looks like the Orc's gonna come in here for a little harassment. He's got his grunts in, chopping away at that Moonwell. Ooh, just barely avoided the mana burn. No dust for the Night Elf, nor shop either. Oh, that Troll Shadow Priest taking damage, gonna have to drink some Moonwell juice. Oh boy. And he takes some more. Good micro control by the Night Elf player. Will the uses the greater healing pot. I think he should have saved that for later in the game, but he could probably beat me in a 1v1 anyway. It looks like we're gonna have a fight off here. That Demon Hunter's very close to his Moonwells, can just heal up. Very nice little micro battle here. We got a Tree of Life coming in for the Night Elf, so he will be taking an expansion. And if that expansion goes up, that will get him ahead in the economy game, which is one of the great things about Warcraft 3, economy. Oop, he hits off the healing salve, cancels the effect, mana burn. Don't mana burn me, bro. Looks like he's gonna chase down these grunts. Meanwhile, the Orc player is teching. He's ahead of the Night Elf, as Orcs usually are. But the Night Elf did take an expansion, and the fact that he's that close in tech's pretty good. We're having ourselves here another fight. I don't think the Demon Hunter could win that. He's gonna back off. He cancels the healing salve on the Blade Master again. He's doing a good job of doing that. It looks like he's gonna try to take the Orc in his base. We got a Bestiary coming in, and then there's the Spirit Lodge. Pretty standard stuff. Gonna get his Spirit Cows. Is the Night Elf... Night Elf's getting a Hunter's Haul. The question is he gonna go for Ancient Allure, or is he gonna go for Talons? We do have a Naga Sea Witch as the second hero for the Night Elf. He's gonna creep out this shop. Do we have a Shadow Hunter coming in? No, we have a Taran Chieftain. But if I'm trying to remember correctly, that is standard for Night Elf. For an Orc against a Night Elf. But will we see Mass Talons? No, we're going for Ancient Allure. Odd. Usually Talons are pretty good against Orc. In all the Moon games I've seen, they are. Level 3 on the Demon Hunter. Level 2 on that Blade Master. He needs that level 2 Windwalk. Then things will get much easier for him. Looks like the Naga's gonna go out and creep out stuff on her own. Demon Hunter just came back to heal up. We got a second Ancient Allure coming in. Did the Orc see that? Well, he did now. Taran Chieftain, Endurance Aura first. Now that I remember completely, that is standard. So I'm the one who's wrong here. And it looks like he'll cancel that gold mine, which doesn't really hurt the Night Elf. It doesn't cost him any money. It's just annoying and it delays him mining from there. Looks like he'll have to come back and deal with this. Meanwhile, the Taran, it's not a level 2, but if he creeps out this spot, he will be. We got Raiders coming in.
A player's forces are under
Spirit
attack.
Cows coming in for the Orc player. Frost Arrow on that Blade Master. Frost Arrow is just a pain. It is a pain. We know what's coming out of here yet? Dryads. And possibly bears. First is an Orc, though. I would have imagined we would have saw Talons. Canceling that healing salve again. The Night Elf player is very good at doing that. Looks like they had a little lag. Which seems instant to us, but could have been who knows how long for them. Are we gonna get ourselves here a Creepjack? Ooh, Tome Strength. It looks like we are gonna have ourselves here a Creepjack. Does the Orc player have Ensnare? I heard a Sentry Ward go down for the Night Elf player. So he's gonna see when that Blade Master goes Windwalk. Taran is level 2. He decided to go for Shockwave instead of Stomp. And he does have Ensnare. Here comes a Dryad. No, and the Night Elf's forced to TP back here. The Orc just has the superior army at the moment. Moonstone being used, so the Moonwells can just heal up. Looks like he's gonna let this Berserker live. The Night Elf, I don't think got enough gold to pay for this expansion. So that's going to be a loss on him. Is he going to save it? He's going to dispel, canceling that Spirit Link. And here comes the Night Elf from behind. He's got some bears. They're adept, though. He needs those Master Bears. Is that a surround on the Demon Hunter? I think we do. Is the Demon Hunter going to get out? He's stuck. Is there Staff of Preservation? No. It's on the Demon Hunter. Can he get out? Oh... Why? You should have rejued. Oh, he probably disenchanted it. Never mind. He's adapt though. Does he have it?
Forces are under attack.
I think Masters when they get the one where they heal Taran. I'm not sure. I'm not an Orc player. Troll Berserker does go down. This isn't looking good for the Night Elf here. He has no Moonwell juice to help him defend. Looks like one Ancient War will be picked off here. I don't know if the Night Elf can hold out from this. He's gonna try though. He doesn't have the Demon Hunter coming. He might get it from the Hero's Tavern. This expansion's ironically still up.
Forces are under attack.
The Demon Hunter does come back from the tavern. The Orc leaving that Night Elf base up does give the Night Elf a chance, but it looks like he's gonna go down and take care of it. Yes, he is. More raiders coming in. Wonder if he has pillage. Let's find out. Oh, I guess I can't find out. Wait. No, I can't. Oh well. Ancient of War lifting up just to get that added defense in. The Wisp repairing the gold mine will not do it since raiders do siege damage. Mana burn on the Blade Master. Gotta make sure he keeps out a Windwalk. Rejuvenation onto the Demon Hunter. Roar on the bears. We now have Master Bears. Invulnerability pod on the Blade Master. Shockwave on the Naga. Naga using a healing pot. Staff of Preservation is now on the Naga. So if the Demon Hunter gets there, oh, we lost the Blade Master. And if the Night Elf needed one glimmer of hope to stay in this, that was that hope. Ensnare on the Demon Hunter. Very nice. The Night Elf just surviving, keeping his expansion up. The Orc is now getting his expansion, but the Night Elf's had his expansion for a while, so economy-wise he's ahead, but the Orc is ahead in army-wise. As we got a Kodo coming in, consume those bears and give that War Drum Arua. He will not get level 3 off this. If he creeps this green spot, he can get level 3. Get level 2 Frost Arrow or Forked Lightning. I think he went Forked Lightning. The Night Elf does not know about this expansion. I know that much for sure. It looks like he will creep this, so I think the Naga will get level 3 from this, which will be very helpful. What I like to do on whenever I get an expansion is build a shop around it. That way it's just easier to resupply. Like clarity pots and stuff if you ever have to defend. I myself am a Night Elf player. I'm not saying I'm up to this level, but I think I'm pretty decent. I'm not a noob at it. It looks like he will be creeping this spot. We're getting to that point of the game where there's running out of spots to creep, which turns into an all-out war game here. Blade Master almost back out. Tarn Chieftain is at level 3. I don't know what happened there. Looks like he went for level 2 Shockwave. Let's check out the items. Invulnerability pot. Drops the Boots of Speed for Ring of Protection. Gives that to the Naga. Tarn Chieftain, Healing Salve, Circlet. And the Blade Master, Boots of Speed, Circlet, and Speed Scroll. So item-wise, actually, the Night Elf's pretty ahead. Even if Ring of Protection, which... an item I never like to see drop, but you gotta take what you can get, right? You know, it's maybe the extra armor will help in the future. I am AIDS, which is the Night Elf, so I'm just not gonna say what I was gonna say there. But it looks like we might have ourselves here another engagement. Ooh. Coming in, Dryads are in the front. Abolish magic being used here. Speed Scroll being used on the army. The bear is consumed by the Kodo. Very annoying. This isn't looking good for the Nile player. This is not looking like a good fight at all. I hear a Spirit Cow go down. There goes a Dryad. Staff of Preservation on a bear. Double Staff of Preservation, and he's going to TP out. That was a bad fight for the Night Elf, but he did take some of the Orc stuff with him. And now that the Kodo is eating the Druid of the Claw, he can see where he is going. Orc expansion is up. Orc feeling confident enough, or he's just broke, to not put towers in there to defend. Orc at 59 food. Night Elf at 64, so ironically enough, the Night Elf's ahead. Food-wise, but bears do cost more food than grunts and raiders would. I always wish you could see what's at that shop so I can see what possible stuff you can buy. I think the Orc's out for blood here. He might go out and try to finish the game. He's got quite a bit of raiders, 3 Kodos, plenty of grunts, troll berserker. They're still not master. I don't think he went up to tier 3. I know the Night Elf went up to tier 3 as he had Orb of Venom. Picking up scrolls of healing, gonna pick up his scrolls, maybe invulnerability pots, and it looks like he's gonna go out here. But the Night Elf coming in from the top. Rejuvenation on the Demon Hunter, Bear's going in, Disenchant's going everywhere, Forked Lightning from the Naga. Got Abolish Magic coming in from the Dryads. One bear does go down, Blade Master goes down again. And that's not good for the Orc. I'm sorry. Oh, Forked Lightning going down. And just when things seem the darkest for the Night Elf, he pulls back. Sorry if I seem too loud, but I didn't expect that Blade Master to die. And the Tarn's getting very low too. He picks up the Blade Master from the Hero Tavern. Tarn goes down. Level 5 on the Demon Hunter. And Vulnerability Pot on the Blade Master. But after all that, the Orc is still pulling through army-wise. Do we have another Forked Lightning? Ooh, close. I saw her go for it. Banner Burn on him. Any Kodos having food? Yeah, but they're very low. Well, picks up the Taran. Well, he's playing. Looks like the Night Elf player is gonna back off. That is a lot of gold spent on reviving those 2 heroes. It's like 500 or so each. But the Night Elf did lose pretty much all of his army there. The Orc did come out with some. Mana Burn on the Blade Master. He is manaless. Same with the Tarn. Shockwave's expensive. Looks like he did come out with some bears. We have a Wisp here, but I don't know if the Night Elf knows about that expansion.
Forces are under attack.
Night Elf, just a pure bear army at the moment. He has no Dryads. So he's got some in production. No defense at this Orc expansion, so I play random in 4v4s, and I always put towers into shop in my expansions. I only play Night Elf when I'm 1v1. And it looks like this expansion will go down. Unless the Orc decides to TP, which he does. Oh! And he gets it down before the TP. Oh, the Night Elf didn't need the TP there. I forget, do they keep the TP if that happens? They do. So all in all, that was good for the Night Elf, but he could have saved himself some gold there. But I understand what he was doing. He didn't want to get in a bad engagement. He has enough gold to get another TP. With the Orc expansion down, that probably opted him to go aggression, as he has no choice. The Night Elf has an expansion, he doesn't. That's GG if that expansion stays up much longer.
A player's forces are under attack.
Economy is everything in this game. We got tons of bears, a few Dryads. He's gonna need more Abolish Magics. It looks like the Orc's gonna come in here and try to get this expansion down. But the Night Elf player is very close by. He's aiming for the Ancient Lord. Tarn Chieftain getting caught out. Went for Stomp. I'm sorry. I don't know how bad my cough sound on this thing, but back to the game. We got Stomp coming in, stunning quite a bit of those bears. Blade Master getting very low in health. And it looks like the Night Elf is winning with these bears. Those hero kills at that one fight helped him tremendously. Consume on the bear, but that bear won't be eaten. We got another Kodo full belly. And that's just looking GG for this Orc player here. And a little sad face. What a game! That was actually pretty good. Those fights, it was all pretty good. If you liked what you saw, subscribe to my YouTube channel, pop a like, maybe a comment. If you want to see me stream 4v4s and possibly some 1v1s, follow my stream on twitch.tv. Thanks.